You get a change and Quadrant get a change. I felt like both the teams got better off those changes. A few times you'll see it, and well, OpTic Gaming, they're gonna come out, try to get these rockets. Trippy says, I'll take them to my grave. One left, Legend last alive.
And I actually like that play there from Trippy, knowing that he's not going to get any resources or any kills out of those rockets. Says, well, almost like a kid picking his basketball up from the court after he goes down a little bit, takes his ball and goes home. Trippy takes the rockets, or his life, I should say, leaves one rocket left in the tank. And that's not going to be enough for Quadrant to regain the lead here, as they do end up tying this one here at 5. OpTic really trying to figure out where their form is, all spawning in the back of C, pushing out on the P side here. This one's going to be a big fight. This looks like every player is engaged as 3 go down for OpTic, 2 for Quadrant. It's a net positive win as they're now up 1.
Down 1. He's, oh my God, Trippy. He was one shot. He didn't care. You know, that doesn't really show up on the stat sheet too much, those 2 assists. But those are big plays to be made. But Sika makes a bigger one, gets behind everyone, gets 2. Quadrant has that early lead, and look at OpTic Gaming's position. They're trapped.
Yep. Yeah, and if you're Quadrant, this is the map to jump on them. This is the map and game type combination to take advantage of the sandbox, take advantage of your opportunity here to tie this one up at 1. If not, going down 2-0 to the defending world champs is a tall task that I would never want to stand up to if I were Quadrant. As 3 go down, OpTic now with that 3-kill lead.
Look at this, Lucid, knowing how strong the Commando is. This is the last chance that they're going to be able to play with this weapon being so strong. It's going to get an update in Season 3. But players like Lucid can absolutely break this weapon and make it look like a god-tier weapon of choice. And, well, don't be surprised if you see him melt some absolute banging kills.
Lucid, a player that we rarely see with a battle rifle, right? He might start with one in the map, but more often than not, Lucid is looking for the sandbox. Now with that shotgun out, looking to take advantage of it. Look at it. All the attention on Lucid there at Cuts. He doesn't even need to take any shots here because Quadrant is so focused on him. All of the members of OpTic Gaming recognizing the attention is on Lucid as they take down 3-4 for Quadrant and now spread it to a 6-kill lead.
Yeah, that's why you get a player like Lucid, right? He's like a gravitational well, a black hole on the map. Everything rotates around him, and when there's no objective other than getting the slays, you have to account for Lucid. It opens up opportunities for players like APG, Trippy, and Formal to just put in the exact spot where it's easy for them, right?
Yeah.
They can play to their comforts and let Lucid carry the burden of being that main slayer.
It's just such a big win for your team when you're able to be the focus of the communication on the other team, really making them stress and press for your death. As we see that again, Lucid goes down. Can Quadrant take advantage of the opportunity and the numbers advantage here with Lucid going down, Trippy going down, APG going down, Formal, last player alive as he goes down as well. And just like that, it's back to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, but you see the risk of relying on your main slayer sometimes is when they're the first one to go down, it kind of opens up the floodgates.
Yep.
Quadrant get that first pick, they keep pushing forward, and OpTic Gaming get wiped. And SLG wants to have a little bit more. He's pushing in with the rest of his team. OpTic Gaming need to recover, but the shot from 2 Foxy is too good. Lucid sees the respawn screen, and suddenly they're only down 2.
2 Foxy with the shots through the palm trees sends Lucid on a vacation, a 10-second one. As he checks out the respawn screen, now back in the action, aggressively pinging. Look at that, 3 pings for Lucid, 4 pings for Lucid. I'm not sure if he's frustrated or really trying to emphasize that we need to take this player down. Another ping from Lucid. APG finally spots it. Trippy with the backsmack, though. Numbers advantage again for Quadrant, but oh my God, this must have been what he was pinging. Lucid with the rockets and the double kill.
Lucid knew what the important play was. We had to get these rockets. He gets them, gets 2 + 1, 3 in the favor of Lucid, and the rest of the team collapses. Quadrant's run is over, and suddenly the separation is back. OpTic Gaming are surging forward, and Lucid's leading the charge. He's going through the front lines. Nothing can stop this man.
Last I spoke, it was a 4-kill game. Now OpTic nearly spreading it to 10. This is what you look for from the best teams in the world, able to turn it on when the pressure is at its highest. Lucid, the MVP with 2 shots down on 2 Foxy. Legend going down. APG doing his best to stay alive. Formal in the corner. Numbers advantage here for Quadrant. This feels so topsy-turvy. It's almost a shock to me, Garrett, that it's a 7-kill game despite that incredible sequence we just saw from Quadrant.
Well, how do you play when your teammates go down, right? You saw Lucid. He immediately slowed down the gameplay. Unfortunately, he gets caught out, but I like
Again?
Yeah, right? Get behind everyone, but OpTic Gaming, seeing the respawn screen, you start to get a little bit nervous.
Wow.
Formal goes down, and now he's separated. There's a timer.
Okay.
Quadrant has the ability to collapse once again without Formal's help.
Yeah, and this shotgun was doing so much work for OpTic in the early goings of this game. Now in the hands of two Foxies. He spots two players at the trash can, trying to put them both in the bin, but no. Incredible answer back there. But look at this. 3 sequences in a row, Garrett. 3 down for OpTic. Make it all 4. It's now just a 2-kill game.
The wall is starting to shake, but is the foundation secure? Quadrant is starting to roll through. How much resistance are they going to see? Now just 1 kill separates. We're going to see Quadrant continue this push. APG's in trouble. He needs to survive. 2 Foxy wants to get in, but APG's making it hard.
Now, here's where I'm looking for the cavalry to maybe arrive here for OpTic Gaming, or APG to slip out with the positioning. Oh my God, APG. That's why he's a veteran. Down to no shields at PD, and in a 1-kill game, that's one that we could look back on, Garrett, and say that was the reason OpTic won. APG survivability there, and then the squeak ability there to squeak out and survive was unbelievable.
But they gave up the rockets in the meantime. It's a great veteran play by APG, but Legend has a rocket, and the game is tied. Suddenly, that lead that we saw all game might not matter. 4 players from OpTic in front of Legend. There's one, and now the word is out. Quadrant's pushing forward. How does OpTic react? They react by seeing the respawn screen. They're all going down. The green wall is toppling.
3, 4, 5 sequences in a row that Quadrant gets the better of OpTic Gaming, and after not having much luck in this match, now have a 4-kill lead. Only 2 kills remaining here. Legend down to low shields, can play patiently here, take numbers advantage off Lucid. He's gonna go straight for the pin, but Lucid's gonna win it, 49-47.
Sika cleans it up, gets the 50th kill, and the Quadrant.
Whoa.
Make the comeback, and it was the back-to-back collapses that get the job done, right? Because